Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, having a simple and minimal wardrobe is great. You know, you have pieces that you know are going to stand the test of time. However, it can get boring. I'll be the first to tell you that I get bored sometimes. And that's why I dabble into certain trends every now and then, and I add a little bit of color, rarely, but I do. But for the most part, I think that the reason that I get by without dabbling too much into trends or too much into things that I know are not as classic as the majority of my closet is because I do certain things or purchase certain things that help me spice up my outfits a little bit. They make my outfits a tiny bit more interesting. So that is what we're going to talk about today. So I just want to preface this because I did get some comments in my last styling video where I showed kind of like side-by-side comparisons, and a lot of the people who preferred styling themselves in the before section were discouraged and they thought that they were doing something wrong. And there's nothing wrong with anything, okay? I dress or style my clothes in both of these ways. I know I'm doing side-by-sides, but these are just little things that I do sometimes to make my outfits look more interesting. It doesn't mean that I don't do the befores. It just means that I just find that it adds a little something when I do the afters. So yeah, don't be discouraged with the side-by-sides or wherever I put an X or a check mark. Like, everybody has a different body. Everybody has a different style. These are just things that I do sometimes. Layering of any kind. You guys know that I love to throw a crew neck over my shoulders. Sometimes I tie it to crossbody. I love to get a long sleeve and tie it around my waist. An oversized blazer over like a dress or a very simple outfit, cardigans, jackets. Any kind of layering is automatically going to add a little extra something to a very simple outfit. So crossbody bags are great. You know, they can cinch you if you're wearing a very like boxy dress, like my shirt dresses. I love them, but you can get lost in them. You know, you can't really see your figure in them, and I like to be able to cinch somehow. So 3 kinds of bags that I gravitate towards the most when I'm wearing a very, very simple outfit are some kind of crossbody, a good like slouchy tote kind of bag, or some kind of designer unique bag. But obviously it doesn't have to be designer. Any bag that you can get a lot of wear out of, that's gonna add a little spice to your outfit. When you have such a simple outfit and you're pairing it with a very simple shoe, it just, you know, it doesn't look bad. It's just not going to be, in my opinion, as interesting looking as when you pair it with something that makes more of a statement. Same thing with a bag. You know, if you have a very simple outfit and you pair it with a cooler bag or something that is a little bit more unique than a regular black bag, it's going to add a little bit of something to your outfit. Dainty shoes is something that's always going to be in style. I'm always going to have them in my collection and I wear them all the time. It's just that for certain outfits, they can be so simple and so boring that adding, you know, a statement shoe or a chunkier sandal or something just makes the outfit look like you tried a lot harder than you actually did, you know? So sunglasses are very underrated, I feel. I don't know, I think it's the fact that I live in Miami and it's very sunny here. I know that this isn't the case for a lot of people, but I use sunglasses as an accessory. I mean, it is an accessory, but I definitely think about it when I'm putting my outfit together. I finish off my outfit with sunglasses as if it was jewelry or any other accessory, you know? So even if I'm not wearing my sunglasses on my face, I like to put them on my shirt. And even if you're holding them, like, it is another accessory. It adds dimension to your outfit. You know, if your sunglasses are edgy, it's gonna make your outfit look a little edgier, you know? I think my top 2 favorite accessories are shoes and sunglasses. Those 2 things I love even more than bags. There are going to be some tips in this video that I have mentioned a million times. So if you're somebody that watches every single one of my style videos, you're probably tired of hearing this one, but it is unbuttoning your shirt. And I know that this doesn't work for everyone, and that's totally fine. You guys can wear like a tank under and unbutton, you know, to add that dimension, that kind of like layering effect. But I love to use skin as an accessory, you know, and it doesn't necessarily have to be you buttoning down your shirt. If you prefer more modest outfits, you can roll up your sleeves, or, you know, you can wear a tank or a turtleneck or a shirt underneath your button down and then unbutton the actual button down, and it makes things look more effortless, which is my go-to. But obviously, to each their own. Just find a way to add that dimension however you feel comfortable adding it. You know, I already have the majority of regular basics that I need in my wardrobe. So now most of the time when I shop for elevated basics, because I already have the staples. I already have the t-shirts and the regular tanks and all of the regular stuff. So now I add pieces that have a little bit more spice, you know, that have more edge or that look more interesting. So asymmetrical tanks are one of my go-tos. This one is by Shauna Joy. I love this material. I love unique designs. This is why I am always searching for smaller brands or small designers, because they usually have the coolest, most innovative, or most unique designs. And when you pair that with a very basic pair of trousers or jeans and a very basic outfit, it adds so much to your outfit. And I also do this with fabrics. So recently I purchased a set from the Frankie shop, which is this Plisse material. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but it's just like the pleated material. And that's a nice alternative to a regular like cream set. Or linens, you know, the texture of linen paired with like a cotton tank or a regular t-shirt adds so much more interest to your outfit. So if you're not very into unique designs, you can look at fabrics and add texture somehow to your outfit. Whether it's like a knitted material or linens or that like pleated plissé material or ribbed. So obviously I couldn't make this video without talking about jewelry. It is probably the best way to make any outfit look more interesting. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I barely take these off. These are from Love AJ and I love them. They add something to my outfit without being over the top. And if I'm not wearing hoops or something that's more like traditional, I love unique jewelry as well. This is one of the reasons why I like my necklace from Bagatiba, the one that looks like a soda can tab. Number one, it starts a conversation everywhere that I go. And number two, it just adds something to every outfit. I could be wearing the simplest t-shirt, I throw that necklace on and it automatically makes my outfit look a little edgier or a little cooler. You can layer with necklaces or get a good pair of hoops or something that is going to bring something extra to your very simple outfit. Jewelry is just everything, in my opinion. Like, it is the best accessory. Even if you're not wearing a bag, even if you're not wearing or following any of the tips that I have talked about so far, if you have a good pair of earrings or a good necklace to throw onto your outfit, you're good to go. You don't need an arsenal full of jewelry. You just need a good piece that you can wear with everything. So again, one of the main reasons why I like cropped pieces so much is because that little bit of skin that divides the top from whatever bottoms you're using adds dimension to your outfit, adds interest to your outfit, a little bit of edge. It just adds something for me. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, and there are definitely certain ways that you can make it a little bit more modest. You know, it doesn't always have to be like a bralette top or something that exposes too much. So yeah, if you don't like cropped pieces, you can wear something that has a cutout. And another thing that I like to do is wear like a bandeau top with a button down over top. And you know, I'm still covering a lot, But if you look at me from the front, there is that division between the top and the pants. So yeah, I just think that cropped pieces make things look so like effortlessly cool, depending how you style it. So obviously I was going to talk about this, and I'll probably always mention this in every single one of my styling videos, and hopefully everybody can try it out. That is my goal, for everybody to try it out for themselves. And it is just sizing up, guys. Sizing up in bottoms and going and taking it in and cinching your waist. It is life-changing, and it really changes the vibe of your outfit. I have never felt more confident in my styling and in my clothes and in my outfits than I do today. And part of that is because I take almost everything to get altered. You can be wearing the simplest outfit, and if your trousers or whatever it is that you're wearing just fits you to the T, it fits you perfectly, it's gonna make all the difference. So I cannot emphasize this enough. And I've noticed that it's not even just for trousers. Like these shorts that I'm wearing, they're men's shorts. I got them a size up and I cinched them at the waist. Skirts, I've done it with everything. So this is an obvious one, and I know that not everybody cares about this that much, but I really do think that even the simplest design on your nails can really make your outfits look more interesting. So I've been very into like minimal line designs, or even doing like a little French tip with just a clear gloss and then the tip is like a color. Just any little design that you do on your nails, or even if you're not into designs and you just do like a fun color or something, it automatically adds something to your very simple outfit. None of this stuff is groundbreaking, very obvious stuff, but belts, I kind of stopped wearing belts for a while. I'm still not, I don't wear belts all the time, but having a good belt in your collection is key. Especially just like a simple black belt. I love pairing like monochrome outfits. Like this outfit I feel would look good with a black belt. I recently got one from the men's section in Celine, but you can thrift one. You can go to the men's section of any store and find one. Yeah, it's such a staple, and it really adds something to your outfit if, you know, you don't feel like wearing too much jewelry, or you don't feel like throwing on too many accessories. Belts is always a good way to accessorize. So those are all of the little things that I do almost every time that I put outfits together that I feel make my outfits look a little more interesting. And I know that none of these tips were groundbreaking, but I thought I'd share because they do prevent me from getting bored of my wardrobe, you know? So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video.